Hi everyone, I jumped up here because I wanted to do a little review on this yarn. Um, okay, let's first start. It's Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. Um, let's see what the color is. The color is bright stripe, and this is the lot number and all that other stuff. However, okay, I got what I'm working on, and it's a little dress thing that I started. What I will say is that you have to be careful with this when you are, and I'm working with a size 5 needle, 5.5, no, it's a 5.0 H needle, hook needle, however you want to call it. What I do want to stress is that you have to be careful because this splits. It really does. It splits as you crochet. And I'm going to see if I can demonstrate what I was experiencing as I was doing it. Let's see if it does it. You know, sometimes when you're doing stuff, it don't happen when you're trying to show it. But let's see if it does happen, because as I was doing it, I noticed that it was splitting, and I had to keep going back on my work. It's not that thick. It's kind of thin. It's okay size. It's okay. But let's see. I put in, it's not doing it yet. It may not do it, but I know when I was doing it before, it was splitting, and I had to keep going back to correct it. But I don't know, it may not do it now. Let's see. Nope, it's not doing it yet. Here we go. See, on the side, see how that is? You got to be careful. Like, you have to look at it because, and go back sometime off of your work. There it go. It splits. That's what I noticed with this. I mean, it's okay. It's doable, but it does split. That's what I noticed about this yarn. And I liked it because I'm making my Halloween dolls now. And what I liked about it was the colors and stuff. And I don't know, as I was sitting here making this little outfit for my doll, I just noticed that it was splitting on me. So if you know, see, and I got this from Walmart. If you're looking to buy this, I like I said, I'm not knocking it. It's not bad, but just take in consideration that it does split a little. So you're gonna have to go back off of, you're gonna have to look at your work and maybe go back and correct it, because you don't want, you know, splits in your work, because it's gonna make it not look right. That's too tight. You know, so see, it's splitting, right? See how that is? It just splits, I noticed. See? Yeah. So just take that in mind, that it does split. And you're just gonna have to you know, be careful and maybe go back on your work to correct it, so that your work is not all split up. I don't know if I'm holding this right. Y'all know how I do with this camera, y'all, because I'm doing everything underneath the camera. You want to make sure all your tension is right, because the way how your tension is the way how your project will come out. So you just want to make sure the tension and stuff is right. So, but that's what I came up here for. Like I said, this is the color bright stripe, the lock number, all this other information that's up here is Red Heart Super Savior Stripes. So, and it's a pretty, I mean, it has some pretty colors in here. It has some real pretty colors in here. But, and it's soft. I mean, it's not as soft as I have felt with some other yarns that I have worked with, because AC Moore yarn is soft. I do like that. It's nice and it's fluffy, and I just like that yarn. I really do. And it's softer. It's a lot softer. This is not that soft. I don't know if it's because it's maybe more thinner, you know, but it's not that soft. It may have less frizzes too. It may have less frizzes because it's not as soft. Because I know sometimes with the softer yarns that you see more frizz than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuzz stuff and things like that. So this may be, you know, may not be as frizzy. So that's what I just wanted to jump up and, you know, share with y'all guys. If you see this, because I got it in Walmart, and they had this color. They even had a Christmas color. It was a couple other different ones in there. And, you know, you may think, you know, think like how I think, or make things like I do with the holidays and stuff or whatever. You may want to pick it up. And I just noticed that it split, because actually I am going to go back and go get the Christmas one. I was kind of in a rush, and I'm on this I'm trying to get my Halloween stuff out of the way. So I was looking particular for Halloween stuff. I really wasn't looking at Christmas stuff, but I do see how it goes, see how it splits. I do have to go back and you know, go get some. So, like I said, it's okay to get it. You just have to be careful. If you are a fast crocheter, you know, you have to take your time, because, like I said, you don't want your work to come out messed up because it splits. So just keep that in mind. And I'm just going around. I want to finish the whole thing around so we can see what just this line looks like. See if it didn't split. Just going around. Okay, for what I see right now, it's not bad. Let's finish it up, and then we'll really be able to see what's really good, you know. Almost there. This is where I started the orange at, so it's getting there. See, it's that split thing. And see, if I go, I have to take this out, because if I go, it's split. It's something you can see. Am I holding it right? Maybe I'll pull it back. See that little thing that's kind of sticking out right there? It is not all the way through like I want it to be. And you could tell because it tightens up a little bit when you're trying to go in. So just keep that in mind, that this does, it's a splitter. This is, I actually made my dowel with this brand too. I normally don't use this brand, but I did make my dowel off of it. It's not, I'm not going to say this is the Pits, because it's not, but it is a lot different than when what I'm used to and what I work with. Okay, we did the whole thing. Let's go back and we're gonna look and check it out and see if there are any splits. No. And whatever ones that I did do, I corrected it. Whatever ones if it was, I did correct it. So just keep that in mind when you're doing it. Just make sure that you are looking at your work as you're going along, so that you don't have, you want your work to look neat, so just keep that in mind and check it out. It's not bad, but like I said, it does split. It does take in consideration that it does split. And I'm just showing the stuff that's on there so that you'll see what it actually is. And look, it says on and no. Most of them might say no, but I never really paid it. Look at my fingernails, y'all. Horrible, right? It looks so horrible. Skin peeling and everything. I washed the dishes and everything. My fingernails are just so horrible. Excuse my hands of how they look. I do apologize. But I am a housewife. My business is at home. I do everything with my hands, washing dishes and everything. And I bite my nails too when I'm thinking of these wonderful projects that I do. So bear with me. My fingers is just like, ugh. But these little chumpies, I'm not going to diss them because these little chumpies do some magic, y'all. It does some magic. So anyway, like I said, it's not bad. I would try it out, but just like I said, make sure that you are watching your work. Just make sure that you're watching it. All right, you guys, I will see you until next time. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this video. Like and share, like and share. And if you have any videos that you would like to request, that you would like, to know how to do, or you want me to do something with the dowels or something with crochet or something, anything that you come in mind with crochet or anything, let me know. I'll do a video on it and show you some different techniques and stuff that I do with my dowels or so forth. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Subscribe.